La la la. Hey there everyone, this is Raquel playing some Mario Gives Up 2 Red Switch Fork. Let's just go ahead and go. Let's not lose any time. It's a fork and there's a red switch probably involved. And there's a thing there. I don't know what it's about, but I can bounce on a Koopa and dodge that guy there with graphics taken from a second reality project, which I reckon were taken themselves from another thing or something. I actually forget. This still does look a lot like the second reality and its related project R. What does the R stands for again? Refurbished, remade, redesign, recreation, recycling, reusing, reduce, and Calhoun from the buddy movie adventure Blue Shift. Good time. The guy's trying to fly, but I'm not gonna let him inside. Wow, this is extremely rompy for this game. I'm honestly kind of surprised. Is this? I forget where's the invisible floor. Not there. There's a place where there's an invisible floor. And it can lead you up there, maybe, I don't know. Hey there, buddy, you're on the floor, isn't that great? There's a buddy up there, he's not really great. That guy wanted to throw a thing, but he just couldn't bear it. But that's okay, I'm not gonna hate you for it or anything. I'm just gonna follow down here and follow the trails because why not? And then you can go here and the shell despawn. That's pretty great. I'm just gonna sit here and welcome the sun, and then bonk my knuckles on the desk because, you know, why not? Hey there, buddy, how's it going? This stage seems to be pretty expansive. Not gonna lie. I'm kinda worried about this search I'm gonna do, as I'm just kinda jumping, just kinda dodging, and things just kinda happen. Man, yeah, that place is kind of large, so I'm a bit worried in regards to finding a certain secret. But first we gotta run and dodge hurdles very badly. Wow, that could have gone tiny little bit better. Tiny little bit. We've unlocked a house right besides where we are at. Ain't that great? Well, there's many places where we can search. Let's start with downwards. Hey there, Spikes. How is it going? That guy up there, he committed suicide just like me! Yay! Well, there's the key. Oh man, there's the key. Isn't that squee? I think I need a red switch before I can do anything though, so that answers that, maybe. Well, it's a fork that requires a red switch. That would make sense, and the key's right at the beginning, which also makes sense. Let's just go ahead, Ghost is playing, and I'm sure that if I said the not true there, someone's gonna tell me. We got 2 doors. I'm taking the one that's topper, because it's made of toppings, ketchups and mustard and... Well, hello there, Layer 2 ghosties. How are you doing today? With the Boo Cloud, this is going to be interesting because he's just going to appear right into me like that. It's pretty great. So that was just, you know, to check out what was in that door, but maybe I'm going to choose to go in this door instead. How about that? You see, it's completely different. It has a fire cannon in it for some reason. And, you know, it had to decide if I was on the cannon or the flame there, and apparently the game said, you know what, you're just landed on the flame, and you can't do anything about it. So sure, why not? Oh, we got more sideways troopers here. Let's troop it up old school here. Okay, where are we going at? Anyways, over there. Hey, fire, I would appreciate it if you would, well, fine. Fine then, I'm gonna have to live on without you. That's bricks, that's an Aries. Both, oddly enough, unrelated mostly. But mostly, sometimes, you know, sometimes your family tree can bring some surprises, but for the most part, not really. Most of your parents are probably human, just putting that out there as a... Yep, as a falling into places here. All the puzzles are adding up. I'm gonna add up all my puzzle pieces and then completely miss the fireball for no reasons whatsoever. What? They do mix pretty... awkwardly with the Eries. Oh, come on! Again! Come on, fire! 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 Okay. Finally, you're listening to reason here. Whoa! Whoa! Surprise ghost, yes. It's always nice. Have a choice. Except when it's not yours, I suppose. Right, Mr. Fireball. Oh man, that sure was puzzly. Okay, let's take our time here. Watch out for that guy, because he's in a hurry, and people who are in a hurry tend to not to watch out, so you gotta watch out for them, and you know it's kind of annoying. But we can't do much about it. Gonna bounce on this flame. Twice. No more! No less. I just need to get up there. Be frightened by the fire and ghost. And by cowering, dodging both. Standing slightly on the left edge here to free me in my way to the right. And there's an M I can eat and stuff in my mouth. Oh, we've got some virtual reality death coming on below us. And there's hyperspace ghost man boo. Okay. So looks like that's just his standard definition nowadays, boo. He's in a rush and he's wiggling a lot and he likes all the sour flavors in the world, even though people keep telling him he is objectively wrong. No, I'm just saying, I love sour things. When I was a kid, I take those like packets of like things. That doesn't make a lot of like. No, what? Ghost Eries? Eerie generators are the worst, especially when they're wiggling. So I take it that this doesn't have a secret exit, and like the other ghost house we've had before, there's just like both doors leads to the same place. But instead of interesting flavor, the other one proposes an annoying gameplay gimmick, so I'm going to make like a choice here and not, I don't think, bother with door number first again. Oh yeah, this boo takes like 1,000,000 hits, by which I mean like 5 or something, which is like at least 1,000,000 if you count in Dvorak, so you gotta watch out for those. Numbers have meaning. Most of them will tell you how many things you need. Big Boo, you're on the wrong side of the screen. How are we supposed to write a book together if you don't cooperate? Man, you just kind of like move all over the place, and then I got confused by the approaching Eerie. Boo, are you like running away from me or what? You're making this a lot more stupid than it has to. Come on now. Come on now, Big Boo. Where are you at? Oh, well, now we know that that kills me instantly. What the... Yeah, it's the wiggling wigglers, Eries, that cause a lot of trouble in this place here. Like, for the simple reason that, like, they'd be super easy to be dealt with if you could spin jump, but, you know, you're holding an object to try and kill the Big Boo that keeps flying off screen all the time, which is really annoying. So you can't spin jump, and no, it's been designed that way. That's like the whole purpose, and I can respect that. It's just, you know, that's part of the difficulty. Also, the wiggling wigglers, which are hard to deal with, because, you know, they're all over the place. And, well, part of it is the very strange behavior of the ghost boss here. What with constantly going off screen like that? Oh boy. Suggested behavior here, I guess, was sufficient to find my way around the swimming pool. I'm thinking that probably got edited out, so I'm gonna repeat it. I get a feeling this is like the other ghost house, and that you take 2 doors, then there's a boss. But like both doors are one exit. But like, unlike the other time, the flavor doesn't seem to be all that different, and in fact, one door seems to be super annoying with the clouds and all that, so I'm gonna do it. You know, we beat the level, that's fine with me. We can even take a swim in the river here. It's pretty awesome. Fake DERP! No, let's use words. That's oh man, there's fake things. 100. Hey, the background is like a video game background. No, isn't it like a Windows background? Oh, that plant does not respect my little footsie's crosswalk here. That's pretty nice. I quite enjoy that, Mr. Buddy there. Alright, so Mr. Buddy's head there will not respect the crosswalks. For no reason, we're in Giant Land, even though the sky is keys. Those are 2 gimmicks that go great on bread. So remember that if you're ever like on a picnic or something and you're wondering, what can I do with this bread? That's a good idea, really. So, like, will I ever get a key or something for all of them locks? Oh no, they shoot like Billy Bills. Those are hilarious, because they're like bonsai bills, but small. You see what makes them funny? It's not that they're small, but that they're tiny. Wait, that's kind of like saying, it's not 2 because it's 2! Ho ho! That made a lot of sense. Well, this is the land of giant things that don't want you to jump on them, so they will behave very violently and go like you boo 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 boo. You're safe on the size of the giant pipe. That guy eats marmalade all the time. Do I need to return to the past, or will I be able to find a key by going to the future? That's a mighty good question, especially considering there's a midpoint right there. So I'm thinking that the future holds to those who enjoy a lot of macrame. This may seem as a surprise for a lot of you, I'm sure, but there's a lot of things that come to the surprise to a lot of you. Hey, you guys are fireproof, since when? This is not constitutional. Your hitboxes are giving me a lot of ire. Hey there, buddy. Whoa. You're not my buddy at all, because you're kinda big and you smell and you wear potatoes, and that's not clothing at all. It's true, I've asked my Department of Motor Vehicle and they've confirmed that, so, Butt out, yo. These respect proximity, unlike giant plants. That's very nice. That guy... Okay, I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna spin jump. Spin jump is the solution. Hey there, clouds. How's it going? What do you feel about bacon? Would you wear that as a hat? Because I wouldn't. It sounds very detrimental to my sugar intake, even though they're more greasy than sugary. Oh boy! So, maybe then the key is in the beginning, considering you can go forward into an end goal. That's kinda scary, honestly, and it is a red level. Well, let's go take a look-see. Whoa! And suddenly, juice. And that unlocks a pathway to the land of fire, or at the very least a way big shortcut. Or at least a link back to World 3 from World 5, which is appreciated. Considering this is a secret path, maybe that's the path I want to take? Oh man, I don't like having choices. Choices are scary and lead to indecision, and indecision leads to fright. What I'm saying is that scary leads to fright, and that's something you cannot argue against. This is raocow, playing Mario Gives Up 2 with the game volume way too low, and join me next time when, who knows what the future holds.